Your bread and butter is day-to-day servicing, so of any bicycle. I mean, you can't be elitist, you need to fix whatever you need to be fixing. But I do enjoy fixing old and unused bikes. Those who have sentimental value and there's some story behind it, that's the most rewarding for me. Something with a story, I suppose. I own about 50 bicycles nowadays. Storage is a problem, and my wife's getting on my case about how many bicycles I got, but you know, I feel so sentimentally attached, and each bike is really unique in its own way. It might be in color, it might be in design, it might be in function, it might be in just the way it rides. I think the freedom that they give you, it's always been awesome. I mean, I grew up with bicycles. I mean, simply as that, like fairly old. I mean, I was about 15 when I got my first bicycle, and I actually straight away I even stripped that and fixed it up and customized it and everything. When I first opened the shop, I spent 4,000 Rand on stock. That's all I had. I bought some tubes, I bought some tires, I made sure I had 2 or 3 bikes on the floor, and it literally propagated from that. And after like 3.5 years, I've now filled this, even this place is like full to the brim, you know. You know, there's cycling, commuting, and then there's racing and mountain biking, and I chose to target more towards the customized stuff, the restoration, the commuters, the down-to-earth people that ride bicycles for bicycle's sake. For instance, the guys that started Moonlight Mass, Elad and Daniel, I built their bikes before they even started Moonlight Mass. Even the first event, we called it something else. It was like we were thinking about the Wolfpack race or Wolfpack ride. We literally rocked up with like 20 people, went for coffee, rode down to Camps Bay and back. And it just exploded. I mean, even that first 6 months, I think we had like 4,000 people. On one hand, it's really exciting that things happening like this, but I wish it carried on. You know, you don't see those same 1,000 people riding to work the next day. People need to make a conscious decision just to give it a shot. Funny enough, even after a year of owning the shop, I still drove to work. And I promise you, since then, I've ridden my car or driven my car maybe a dozen times. You just have to break that cycle of being reliant on a car. You just need to break that stigma of that it's unsafe and it's a problem. It really isn't, actually. You'll be surprised. Really, dust off your bikes and get on them, I suppose. That's the thing, eh? So cool.